Yo, I just finished watching the new One Piece movie Red, and bro, that shit was amazing, bro. Like guys, the animation, the story, and when Shanks shows up, like guys, that movie made me so wet, bro. Like, I gotta watch that again. I'm gonna watch it again. Listen, watch it, okay? Watch it. If y'all wanna skip this whole video, like, I don't care. Just know, watch the movie. It is amazing, like so freaking amazing. But I'm gonna give you guys like a little rundown of the movie, you know, with no spoilers, you feel me? Like, just in case you wanna know a little bit about the movie before you go into it, or you know, you just wanna know somebody else's opinion before you go watch it, you know, I got you, okay? I'm gonna put y'all on. So, first of all, the animation, okay? If you watch One Piece Stampede, then it's the same, okay? It's the same kind of energy. Beautiful, clean. The fight scenes were cleanly animated, and especially like Yuta's performance, like bro, so many visual colors and music notes, like it was just really beautiful to watch. The characters, right? Like One Piece, something I love about the One Piece movies is that they incorporate like a whole bunch of different characters from throughout the show, and like you get all these different matchups that you never thought was gonna happen. And especially in the end, like who they're fighting in the end, like there's a guy that comes in and helps out, and yo, I did not expect it, man. Did not expect it. Speaking of characters, like the final boss, like the character design was so insane. Like I loved the way they looked. You know what I'm saying? Like I loved the way they were drawn, all the little pieces they had on them. Like bro, it was like Oda did his thing, bro. So now the story, right? It was definitely not what I expected, okay? Like I went into this movie not seeing any spoilers. Like y'all, I was avoiding spoilers like the plague. Like if somebody even mentioned, even if they said the color red, bro, I was ready to knock them out. Like yo, you do not play with me in One Piece, okay? I will fight. I will fight for my life for these spoilers. Like, I'm not trying to see them. If you haven't seen any of the spoilers, there's definitely a major plot twist, like, in the beginning of the movie. Like, I didn't see it coming at first. I was like, wait, are they serious? And, yo, no, they were dead ass about it, you know what I'm saying? So, it was definitely, like, nice to see, you know, a little bit of unpredictability, you know what I'm saying? So, it wasn't, like, super predictable. Also, the beginning may be just, like, slightly confusing because of, like, the way they go back to some things. Or at least I was, like, slightly confused. I was like, wait, what was going on? But that's okay. Don't worry. Like, if you're feeling that way, just keep watching because they'll explain, like, everything. You know what I mean? Like, there's not, like, don't worry, it's okay to be a little bit confused. Now, also talking about the plot, the one thing I did not like about this movie, okay? Everything else was amazing. The only thing I did not like about this movie, and it wasn't even about the movie to be honest. This movie has Shanks in it, but it's not mainly about Shanks. It's obviously about his daughter, Yuta. So, I was kind of hoping it was going to be like more about Shanks, you know, maybe like his backstory a little bit, you know, maybe like what he's been planning on, what he's been doing, but that's not what this movie's about, you know. He's in it, and he's in it a good bit, probably more screen time than like he has been in the whole entire show. So this movie wouldn't be considered canon to me, okay? Like, they may reference it maybe later on in the show, but so far, this movie is not canon. It kind of wraps up everything like at the end of the movie. Maybe there's one little scene that they showed in One Piece, you know, when Shanks was talking to the old dudes, that could maybe, you know, you can tie that into it, but so far 100% not canon. But it was still a great story. Okay, bro, don't get me wrong, that shit was amazing, but it wasn't canon. Now, speaking of anime, they do have a couple filler episodes explaining about Yuta and like Luffy's backstory and everything like that, you know, how they know each other, but you don't necessarily need to watch them. I mean, like, they kind of explained it in the movie, so, you know, if you want to know more about it, you can watch the couple episodes, but you don't really need to. Also, if you have not watched past the Whole Cake Island arc, you may be confused on why a certain person is with them. So, like, I would suggest maybe either watch it, you know, catch up, or just be expecting to see somebody you probably wouldn't think you would see. So that's kind of like a spoiler. The rest of it, though, there's not really that many spoilers in this movie. I mean, besides, again, if you're past Whole Cake Island, like, you don't even need to be caught up in Wano for you to kind of figure everything out. Or for you not to be spoiled. And now let's talk about Shanks, guys. Shanks was, like, if you're a fan of One Piece, you know every time they show that man, bro, it goes, like, everybody goes dummy stupid, okay? It breaks the internet because they never show Shanks. But in this movie, I will say this, okay? You do get to see him fight. And also another thing, I love how they keep him as such this nice yet badass character, bro, because nobody wants smoke with Shanks, bro. Like, they do, like, this. I can't explain it, bro. If you've seen the movie, you know exactly what he did, man. He did that, and everybody's like, aye. And the last thing I want to mention is the soundtrack, guys. It is it's great. Like I was jamming like to it, you know what I mean? Like Yuta was playing her music, and I was like, you know, I might as well have like a Yuta, you know, like headband and like cheering with it, cause bro, it was like a concert, man. And like I had heard the songs earlier because I follow this playlist on Apple Music. I'm not sure if it's on Spotify, but you know, like they play all the popular, you know, J-pop songs and stuff that's from anime, and they have a couple of those songs on there. But like listening to the song and actually seeing it in the movie, like two completely different experiences, bro. Two completely different experiences. Like I went back and saved a couple. Like it's just that good, and just like the visuals, like yo, I cannot explain it. Just watch it, man. Just watch it. I'm definitely gonna be doing like probably a longer review of the movie, you know, after more people have seen it. Because again, I know a lot of you guys probably haven't watched it, so do it. Okay, like stop chilling. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all got 2 hours. All right, go out there and watch it. But that's all I got for you guys today. And hey. Stay weaving.